The feisty old maid in an uptight family is often an ally to her wayward niece. Eva, my father's sister, managed a used bookstore near Harvard Square. She was wraith-like and tweedy, with a smoker's deep voice and wrinkles. Eva's a character, the family liked to say. Whatever small luxury they sent her, a toaster, a winter coat, a banknote tucked into a birthday card, she gave it away. It went to a poet on scholarship or to the unwed mother who lived upstairs. I first heard the expression free love from Eva, uttered with reverence. She meant something heretical, I think. She meant to let me know that virginity is a false idol. Even as a child, I marveled at her ardor. Unlike Eva, my maternal Aunt Charlotte wasn't a romantic, though, unlike her sister, she inhabited a body that gave her pleasure. Archie, as I called her, was built like an otter and could swim 2 miles in the ocean. She taught me to ride a bike and to build a campfire. She had spent her youth as an activist in the settlement house movement. Later, she ran a state unemployment bureau staffed mostly by closeted socialists like herself. Archie took a dim view of patriarchal institutions, religion, capitalism, marriage. She liked to quote one of her professors at a woman's college. "He has to be a very good husband to be better than no husband at all." Both my aunts got stuck caring for their elderly parents well into middle age, but then they moved into their own bachelor digs not far apart in Cambridge. They often traveled together adventurously. Had they been born in a later era, they might have been lesbians, and perhaps they were covertly. I hoped so, though we never spoke of intimate things. "Of course she was a lesbian," Alison Bechtel said to me of Archie. I was visiting her in Vermont, reporting the profile in this volume. "Straight women didn't dress up as Gene Autry?" a singing cowboy of the 1950s. When I stayed with my grandparents, as I did every summer, Archie sang me to sleep in a Stetson, chaps, and a 6-shooter. At the age of 80, Archie came to live with me and helped me to raise my son. I, too, was an unwed mother. I once asked her if she was happy. We were living in Paris for a year while I did research on Colette. She kept house for us without a word of French, and her only company for most of the day was a rambunctious 2-year-old. "You're too sentimental about happiness," she said. No critique has served my craft better.